backwards. There are a total of 19 horses going to post.
But there are not many people in this world that actually know more about Dubai form than you do, and obviously this is a very historic moment for South Africa, just coming so close to winning the King's Stand with SHEA SHEA. What did you make of the race?
I thought it was a very good sprint. You know, the real good horses in it, and it was a worthy winner in all fairness. Soul Power, he deserved to win another Group 1. His last one was in Nunthorpe 3 years ago, so he was a worthy winner. But SHEA SHEA's come at this race with great credit because he, of course, hasn't run since Dubai World Cup night, so he was definitely going to be entitled to come on for the run, whereas he was tackling horses who were match fit. So that was certainly something where you can get, and he said he's come out with great credit. He was on the far side of the course, the action happened towards the middle and the stand side, and no, it was a good performance from SHEA SHEA. And Mike de Kock, obviously he's going to be disappointed that he didn't win the race, but he's finished placed and arguably the world's biggest stage, and you know, he can only go on from there. I think the July Cup is the main aim, isn't it? So as I said, he won't be too despondent.
Well, at the end of the day, I think what is important is the draw. The fact that Soul Power was virtually smashed in Dubai by this horse SHEA SHEA. You have to ask the question, is he the same horse in Dubai that he is over here?
That's a good question, and it's hard to answer because it depends. I often find who trains whichever horses. That often you'll find the English trainers, when they go to Dubai, they come back here and their horses do really well. You tend to find the trainers that are based in Dubai, when their horses do well in Dubai, they often don't perform as well when they get back to the UK. There are a few Godolphin horses who are brilliant in Maidan, but they come here, don't show quite the same form.
Maybe that's another reason.
Possibly. I mean, Mike de Kock, he's not got the best of records in the UK, in all fairness, but he also hasn't had too many runners. I think if my memory serves me correct, he's had 74 runners since 2003 and 11 winners. Never had a winner here at Ascot as well. So even though I said his success rate isn't that high, he's actually not had many runners, so that may be the reasoning behind that as well.
I think he's probably got a 100% money chance with a caliber of horse, bearing in mind, of course, that the caliber of horses he's running against are the world's best horses.
But that's the thing, you've got to give him credit for the fact that he's coming over here. I mean, he doesn't have to. Mike is very matter of fact. If he doesn't feel his horses have got chance or it's worth coming here, he won't bother. I mean, that horse is done in credit by finishing second. You know, Mike is the master of his profession. He's won, you name any Group 1 in South Africa, and he's trained the winner of it. So it was and also the fact that he'd come all the way from South Africa, been all the way around the world to get to Dubai, and then travel to the UK. You know, that, as I said, he deserves a lot of plaudits for that, really. And you know, he's got to cherry pick which horses he thinks are able to cope with all the travelling, and also the difference in the training regime as well. That's completely different to what they would be used to in Dubai and also in South Africa. I'm sure there'd be days to be won with SHEA SHEA in England, that's for sure.
Finally, in an ideal world, and they're drawn on the same side of the track, and there's a scrap, who's your money on?
I don't know. It's a close call, isn't it? The fact that SHEA SHEA hasn't run. He has produced a cracking effort, bearing in mind, as we said before, he's up against race fit, and it clearly in-form horses in the shape of Soul Power. Personally, I think had Reckitt's abandoned, not shifted across the far side, he might have been in there at the finish as well, but it was a brilliant race, and that's what horse racing is all about, isn't it?
So he could actually take his place at the end of the week in the Jubilee?
Is that what they're saying?
Well, he's still in.
Mike de Kock was originally going to go for the 2, and then he changed his mind just for the King's Stand.
Yeah.
I suppose what he'll do, we'll get him home, see how he is in the morning and the next sort of 2 days, and if he's showing no signs of the effects of that run, then who knows? You know, you might as well, you've got to be in it to win it, haven't you?
Australia with a good record in this contest, and what into his drivers.
That's it, they're off and racing for the King's Stand, away to a pretty good line. Spirit Courts jumps well and heads over towards the stand's rail, where he's in isolation at the moment. Stepper Boynton Bungle in the field with Medisha Man, and that little breakaway group with over on the far side, Bungle in the jungle. Also trying to improve over there, his moving time. SHEA SHEA's in that group in company with Shan Express, and they now move through. The stand's rail, SHEA SHEA Express abandoned with over on the far side. SHEA SHEA coming home strongly in the centre. Powerful finish, not well. SHEA SHEA with Soul Power on the near side.
Well, we're just reflecting the video then on the YouTube. Given the fact that they couldn't effectively fly back, I think you could argue that.
Oh, you beautiful boy.